Hey Wastelanders, I'm back for a very special unboxing. But first, I'll open up a letter that I got. I just showed the address. I'll have to edit that part out. So, yeah, let's try to do it neatly. Okay, let's see what it's in it. Nothing in it. Psych. I got some stickers by Bees Blades. So one of these stickers will go on my board. Sorry I don't show my sticker board because my cats keep getting up here. I'm just waiting for the cats to get up here again. But anyway, the next video you probably see will be one sticker on my board, and these 3 stickers I'll use as giveaways. So, I'll just put them over there for now. So Bees kindly sent me some stickers. Anyway, I have an unboxing. I think this is from, it's from, who is it from? Let's see. Oh, it's from Justin Malone. He sent me some knives. He said, I hope you get on your feet again, and thanks for the opportunity to send you some blades, and hopefully you'll have some knives that you can play with and review. So I'm going to take him on up on it. So I'm just kidding. This is from White Mountain Knives, and I bought these. Nobody sends me anything except for my calipers. Thanks my friend. But anyway, and if you didn't know, this is the Baby Banta. Very sweet knife, very sweet knife. Really drop shutty. It didn't used to be drop shutty, but flicking it so many times, it's great. And having big hands, initially I thought this was hard to flick open with the thumb stud. You always spidey flicked it, but it's easy once it gets broken in. I love this knife, and I'm not giving this one away, I think, because I really like the black version. All right, let's get on with the unboxing. Let's pull it out off camera. So I forgot this knife was in here. Honestly, I'm like, I know 2 knives that are in here, but I forgot what the 3rd knife I ordered. And Randy, ID Wolverine, you won this knife from me, but I rebought a knife, a different knife that's the same knife but a different color variation. I really missed this knife when I gave you my brass one, a Smoky Mountain Knife Works brass one, so I bought it again. Yes, I bought the Proponent again because on a giveaway I gave Randy won my brass Proponent. Oh man, let's try that again. Yeah, okay. It really needs some breaking in. It's kind of stiff. The detent isn't strong, but I think it's getting there. Me flipping it like a half a dozen times, or maybe 2 dozen times, will make it a great flipper. So I used to have a brass Proponent, Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive, and it was very heavy. It was like, I don't know, 1.5 pounds or something. It was very heavy. This feels like a monster, a beast. It's heavy, but it's not brass. It's just a black G10. I think it's still in D2. Yes, it's still in D2. But I liked it because it was all blacked out, and I like the red surround. It's pretty sweet. If you haven't seen it, I imagine all you guys have seen it. I'm not giving this away. I'm keeping this for myself. I've always liked the brass the Proponent. So yeah, this is a keeper for me. Sorry, I don't know if this is one. Oh, yep, this one comes with a tool that you could lock the blade in as a turn the blade into a fixed blade. Yeah, it's a beast of a knife, and I love it. I love it. Love it. Yeah. Oh, my cat was like thinking about jumping up here, but I gave him the eye and he decided to not jump up here. Whoop. All right, so that's one knife that I got from White Mountain Knives. And if you haven't checked out White Mountain Knives, you do best do yourself a favor. I mean, fuck it. They don't charge shipping, and they don't charge fucking taxes. I mean, you can't beat that. And Justin's a very fucking nice guy. He got me these blades super quick. I didn't expect it. I think the mail told me it would come Tuesday. It came today, Saturday. That's super quick, unless I'm super lucky. So, as Pete would say, this is the most important blade in the history of the channel. I think he said that one time for some knife that he, what was it? The bullet knife, the traditional bullet knife. He got so excited about that knife, and he said it is the most important knife. Well, this is the most important knife to me because this is the first knife I've bought from this company. Not counting this knife. This knife is secretly from this company, but it has it's unbranded. What can you guess? If you watched my video today, you'll know what knife I'm talking about. I bought two of them. Yes, the most important knife. Kizer. I've never bought a Kizer knife except for this tiger knife that's really made by Kizer. All right, so let's show you what I bought. This is the most important knife. It's called the Inya by Assassin Knives. By Assassin Knives. That's the designer is Assassin Knives. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, he wants to be anonymous. So let's see what it is. Yeah, I've seen other people's videos of the Kizer knives. They have a really very interesting packaging. I'm not even going to open this. Yes. So this blade, I don't know if anybody has it. This is the Kizer Inya, and this is a big blade. I think what did it say, the specifications? 3.8 inch blade. This reminds me of the Civivi Picaro that I talked about, but I guess the Picaro is a little bit bigger because I think it's a full. Oh shit! What? Okay, it's a tricky one. It was stuck, or I'm a bad flipper. It looks like, I can't tell if this is Yeah, I think this is micarta, and this is G10. Man, don't you guys just love that blade? Love the look of this knife? I love the look of this knife. I love the pivot. This is a very interesting knife. Well, I decided to buy it because it blew me away in pictures. So I don't know if anybody's reviewed this knife. I've never seen all the channels I look at. I don't look at all the channels, but some of the bigger channels, and love them knives. I don't think he's even covered this, which is surprising because Love Them Knives has all the knives, Man, I love this blade. I love the shape of this pivot. I mean, it's kind of like, you know how some knives have an upswept handle. This is reverse of it. It has a down-turned pivot, but the knife is straight. I love it. 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 This is probably going to be my favorite carry. Super drop shutty. Great flipper. Once you get used to after the first flip. Because it doesn't, the pivots, well, I don't know. Is it considered a top opener? It has it's like a flipper tab, but it's straight up. I would consider it a top flipper, maybe. Oh. So my hand, well, my finger hit the top of the pivot, the top of the blade hit my finger before I get it out of the way. That's probably what happened the first time. That's why I fucked it up. So when you pull it, you just have to get your finger out of the way very quickly. You can't just linger there. If you linger there, it will hit your top of your finger. I did that on purpose just to show you. Like lazy, yeah, see? Lazy flipper. So just, if you buy this knife, just flip it, just yank it and get your finger out of there quick. And let's open the next one. It's obviously it's the same knife, but it's a variation because I bought a variation in case I decided to give this knife away at some point in my life, my channel. I thankfully I have like 2 more giveaways to get to 1,000 subscribers. Well, what should I say thank you for? I mean, thankfully, I don't know. I mean, I'm paying for these knives and giving them away. Oh, well, getting to 1,000 subscribers is the goal, so. All right. So this is the orange handle version. So this looks and feels like micarta, and this is G10. This feels like a total G10 knife. Yeah, it's a G10. I bought, well, honestly, the knife comes only in these 2 variations. They're you can buy both of them, and they're both the same price. So I didn't tell you that steel In-Yan, what is it called? Oh, N690. I probably should in as that Nancy Pelosi, the shit bag. 690. So this is the, I don't know, what do you call these knives? Kizer has a name for it. I forget. I've reviewed a Kizer knife on loan for Vanguard series. So I think the N690, the Vanguard series is always an N690. In as in Nancy. Oh, I hit my finger again. I just need to get it out of the way. This takes some getting used to. because of the blade is, if you don't get it out of the way, it will fill. You will fail. So it's a real drop shutty knife. Look, if you want it, there's no flipper tab to speak of, so you could get cut. So when you close it, instead of closing it and holding it straight up, you may want to hold it sideways and then let it drop. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking hit my finger again. Okay, let's try it again. Don't let that deter you guys. It's some types of knives that are different. There's always a learning process when you flip it. Yeah, don't let that. It's pretty much a top flipper. So top flippers, they have their coolness, perks, looks, and they have a not a steep learning process, just a learning process. You know, just get your finger out of the way. Yeah, it only has one opening method. It didn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Well, it has two opening methods. You can shake it out. Let's try that again. So, yes. Let's try that again. Yes. Oh, well, this has a better action. Yes. All right. All right. So this has been your unboxing video for the Inya. I want to stick it in ya. All right. Take care, Waste.